Damn, I got multiple people shooting at me.
It's football time in Tennessee. Those words have long been associated with running through the tee, the glory of the checkerboard end zone, and the Big Orange ready to do battle. And only in Tennessee do you get a sight like this. Not only are the end zones checkered, so too the crowd.
It's so much people and so much shit.
Give their all for Tennessee. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Mississippi State Bulldogs, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
I need help. I need help.
We'll get started. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Mississippi State Bulldogs offense is on the field for the first time today.
Guns with that.
This has an old school feel to it as this running back makes his way on the field and all
guns I had last year
fixed. They are glued on him.
Yeah, the old school, because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention, but this guy's...
Looking downfield, it's Shapen. Finds space on the right. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And that pass picked off. Got some room to run. The 30. He's at the 10. Waltzes into the end zone, but he might be dancing the other way. There's a flag on the field. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6.
I know we like to go to Pleasant. Pleasant is good and easy for us.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Got the lane quick, but
first down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Got the first down and more. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. Now on first and 10 from the 27.
Yeah, I'm at the lane somewhere.
Feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point. But finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Touch pass on the run. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Let's see what they've got on second down. They move the tight end all over. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Quick strike complete. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on fourth down. Kind of in that in-between spot here. Long field goal. Can't really punt it from here, so they'll try to convert on fourth down. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. That's a good spot on the field to go for it. Really, everything to gain and not much to lose.
Yeah, and most coaches discuss or know pre-game warm-ups how far their kickers can kick it. They might have a boot to even consider this, but I think you want to stay aggressive regardless and go try to get extra points.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Defense with a chance to put a stop to this drive. Ninth snap coming. It's 3rd and 4. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And this one is anything but routine. A 48-yard attempt from the right hash. Right down the boulevard. It's good.
I'll tell you, man, this kid has NFL-type leg strength. He just booted that into the wind, and that was no problem.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Volunteers offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And there's on these 2 star playmakers on the outside.
I'm curious to see how much man coverage we're going to see today. I don't know if either of these defenses is confident enough to go mano-a-mano with these 2 dudes on the field. They're 2 of the best in the nation.
These cornerbacks aren't looking for man-to-man coverage. I can promise you that. They'd be like, give me some help over here. But we're going to see some split screens, and we're going to see who had more catches, who had more yards. We're definitely going to be breaking that down this game.
I tell you, they tried to go draw in the middle of the field. That back had nowhere to go with the football. He was tackled right away for a loss.
Makes a man miss. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Finds the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Volunteers decide to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. This is a spot you see many try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. On 3rd down, going up top. He'll take the deep shot. He holds it in, and nobody's close. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Bulldogs. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
And if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 58-yard touchdown pass. And they thought about a return to the 25. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Little touch pass to the receiver. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting him to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say to the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up a first down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another down.
Looking for room. It's Sampson. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. They'll run it from the gun. Jukes his way for more. Where did he go? Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
And the Volunteers have this offense rolling. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats.
10, Tennessee, 7.
And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Running back searching for a hole. Got the first down, looking for more. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The Vols with the 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got a man, it's Spike. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Vols! These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubt, and quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all off-season. You can see he hits him in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Ohio State is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Troy Smith, and they're right back in this.
With jet sweep pass.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Purdue. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He breaks a tackle. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. They're getting this guy lathered up. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. The run from the shotgun. Fighting off the defender. It's a fumble on the play. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, sticking that guy, and causing the fumble.
Tennessee ready to go to work. The Big Orange offense on the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive.
And the ball's free in the backfield. And the fumble goes out of bounds, and they'll lose a few on that play.
When you start to get that offense going and start having success, you've got to make sure when you get closer to the scoring range, I take care of that football. If you don't, the coach is going to go, you on the sideline, you in the game.
Makes the catch and knocked down.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
They'll run the screen. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense.
Great job, too, by the QB there, holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
Able to make the stop.
He's tackled.
2 to the 22.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Scanning the field, it's Iamaleava. Still moving to his right, looking for the end zone. Oh, picked off.
Quarterback never saw his guy early enough. He was open right away, but was just late getting him the ball. Receivers down saying, yo, I'm here, throw it to me. But by that time, the defense had already figured out where he was. And because of the late throw, they're able to come up with the interception.
Caught in the backfield, it's Booth. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to move them on the counter. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
A really nice job by the defense, understanding the situation. We know they like to run the touch pass. Great job selling out, seeing it, bringing those guys right, finding the space, getting the fast, speedy wide receiver on the ground. Nice 3rd down stop.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And the Vols get it past the sticks. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Looking for a deep man. And it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Pressure coming. Snagged in the middle. It's Booth. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. It's caught. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Shapen. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Mississippi State going up-tempo. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Good timing on the quick out.
Well, when you're throwing these out routes, guys, it's location, location, location. As a QB, you've got to put that out in front of your guys so you can make the catch. You put that behind them, that might be getting picked. Nice job there by the QB.
Caught behind the line. It's Booth. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. Oh, and he missed it. No good. And guys, still down by 4, still needing a touchdown to take the lead. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get a field goal, Palmer. Try to get in range to get some kind of points before half.
Yeah, two biggest things are you got to protect the quarterback, and the QB cannot throw a pick here in this situation. If you do those two things, you got an opportunity here to steal some points.
Obliterates him, still on the move. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The execution on that screen pass is one that will go in a coaching clinic.
Nice execution on the screen. Allow the rush to come upfield. Now I release, get the ball to the running back. I got my playmaker in space. Nice chunk yardage play right there by the offense.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but you've got to give the quarterback credit to the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Play it safe and send out the field goal unit. It is perfect.
This kid's got a big-time leg, man. He hit that into the wind, and it looked like that could have been good from 50.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. On the run from inside his own 5. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful start to things in Knoxville here today. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas amidst the smoggy smoke there in Rocky Top.
Mississippi State has it teed up, ready to go here in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team
At the 15, and your Tennessee Volunteers will take over.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate.
And he breaks into the open. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Volunteers!
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. ULM is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Warhawks have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got his man downfield.
It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Texas State. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Mississippi State right back to the line. Got his man quickly. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. It's caught downfield. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting his progression.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Bulldogs are moving quickly down the field. The give to the back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Went with the running game on first down, now back at it. Power football with the run. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. You know they'd love to convert this third down after missing a field goal on the last drive. Looking to throw, it's Shapen. They've got the screen set up. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. And he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash and 45 yards out. Never a doubt.
You want to talk about leg talent? That kid just made that kick 40-plus yards into the wind. That's incredible.
Looking for blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff. Popped up to 17.
And your Tennessee Volunteers will take over. First and 10.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Off the play fake. Fires to the big fella. Can't come in half-stepping to tackle this guy. Too much strength and power. He's up to the 25.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him, Tim.
He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. The Volunteers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Flushed out of the pocket. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Lived to fight another down.
Got it set up on the outside. Oh, it's out! And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Defensive coordinators always preach batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Back to throw, it's Shapen. Fires to the right. He makes a catch. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
And I love that the QB understood I'm going to put some stank on this. I'm going to throw it as hard as I can quickly, right when he's breaking out of that curve. Nice job getting it to him quick so he can get a first down.
Looking for space, it's Booth. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On the move from inside his 5. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. Create that broken feet. At the 25. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Comes out throwing on first down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
Love the execution there in the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And the tackle is made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Hold it, open.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Second down coming up. Now the play fake. Finds his big tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, and they get good matchups. And man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Brings up second down.
That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Mississippi State, 16.
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. He'll try it again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. This is a 3rd and long.
Defense doing their job getting that last stop, and now 3rd in California. Not a lot of play calls to convert this, so defensively, let's get off the field now. The clock's running. We need to give it back to our offense with as much time as possible.
Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Looking for a gap. It's Lewis. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets them a 1st at the 29. And the Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And the defense is going to have more plays like this. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop. Maybe get a little momentum here.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. On the ground, going for the 1st down with the give to the tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the downs. And this offense has gotten off to a good start on 3rd down, but this is a different deal on 3rd and long. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage. Will wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go. At the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. He'll start this drive firing. Pulls it in. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down.
And everything's going to have to be downfield. That's a nice start to this drive, but they're going to need to score, get the ball back quickly, and score again.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On the move. It's Shapen. Gets it out quickly. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Mississippi State going up tempo.
Look, it's a nice gain, but I don't know if it's worth the seconds they're losing on the game clock. In this type of situation, you got to be throwing at least to the 1st down markers, or you got to be throwing to the sidelines to get out of bounds.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. They absolutely had to have that 3rd down to keep any glimmer of always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. A 1st down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Got it in the middle. It's Coleman. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again. No good. After the missed field goal, still down by 11.
Tennessee 27, Mississippi State 16.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up, Reese, and I like where I'm at. And if I'm on offense right now, my job is to put another long...
Brings up
more clock and get another score.
Just got to be better in the red zone this time around. When they get down close to the goal line, you need better execution. Put a touchdown on the board here.
We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. They'll go to the ground. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll give it to him again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. They'll run play action. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Shapen. Looking left. What a snag by the defense. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40. At the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Tennessee. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And then the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them pay.
Lining up to add another. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Ohio State is currently ahead in this one, but it's been a tight one so far in Columbus. They're up by 10 over Purdue. any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Gets open down the middle. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
First down for the offense.
He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. 4 wideouts set, 3 of them to the left on 2nd and 10. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. Unloads to the wideout. Got it past the marker. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. On the run, it's Shapen. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And they spike it to stop the clock. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag down on the play. Let's see what that's about.
Illegal forward pass.
You don't see that penalty too often, but we see it here, an illegal forward pass. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. It's 4th and 15, but the offense will stay on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Hit as he throws, and the ball goes.
And these aren't easy situations for these offenses, man. Like, it's a known passing situation. The defense is playing coverage. Nowhere to go with the football, forces the incompletion, and this one is all but over.
They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.